Assalamu alaikum students, hope you are doing good. This is your lecture for physics. As you know that we are doing unit 5 which is gravitation. The date is 23/12/2020 and the day is Wednesday. The learning outcomes for this lecture are student, you will be able to know the answers of questions of unit 5 gravitation. Today we will do the question from 5.14 to 5.17 and you have to do all these questions in your notebook as your homework. Okay. So question 5.14, what are artificial satellites? First of all, you write the definition of artificial satellite and then you have to give its explanation. Artificial satellites. Scientists have sent many objects into space. Some of these objects revolve around the Earth. These are called artificial satellites. The explanation is most of the artificial satellites orbiting around the Earth are used for communication purpose. Artificial satellites carry instruments or passengers to perform experiments in space. Large number of artificial satellites have been launched in different orbits around the Earth. They take different time to complete their one revolution around the Earth. So class, this question is 5.15. How Newton's law of gravitation helps in understanding the motion of satellite. So as you know that in the previous lecture we have discussed the topic motion of satellite. Actually, where the word motion is involved, it's mean basically there is a velocity or speed of a satellite, right? So when we discuss this topic, we have also discussed that how Newton's law of gravitation is helped while there is a motion of satellite around the Earth, because there is a force of gravitation between the Earth and the satellite. That's why the satellite is revolving around the Earth. So class, for this topic you have to write the complete topic of motion of artificial satellite. Motion of artificial satellites. A satellite requires centripetal force that keep it to move around the Earth. The gravitational force of attraction between the satellite and the Earth provides the necessary centripetal force. So class, basically this gravitational force that comes from the Newton's law of gravitation. Because of this force, the satellite and the Earth, they are having the necessary amount of centripetal force, and that's why they are revolving around a specific orbit. Consider a satellite of mass m revolving around the Earth at an altitude h. Altitude is basically a height in an orbit of radius r0 with orbital velocity v0. So as we are taking we are dealing with a satellite and we are dealing with a space, so that's why we are taking the radius of orbit as r0 and the velocity v0 because of the their orbit. Okay. The necessary centripetal force required is given by the equation 3.26, that is Fc is equals to mv0 square by r0 square. So you have to continue this question 5.15. This force is provided by gravitational force of attraction between the Earth and the satellite and is equal to the weight of satellite. W is equals to mg. So here the Newton's law of gravitation is helpful for us. That is why the Earth and satellite they are have this specific force of attraction between them, and that's why the satellite is revolving around the Earth because of the gravitational force which is given by the Newton. So you have to write these equation 5.9, 5.10 and 5.11. Then according to equation 5.10, which gives you the velocity which a satellite must possesses when launched in an orbit of radius r0, which is equals to r plus h around the Earth. An approximation can be made for satellite revolving close to the Earth such that r is much greater than n h. When r is much greater than h, it's mean that r plus h will be equal to r and g h will be equal to g. Then v0 will be equal to g r under root. So class, here this is a velocity v0. This is basically this is the motion of satellite around the Earth, and that they have asked in the question 5.15. So you have to write the question 5.15 till here. Okay. Then you have to do question 5.16 on your notebook as well. On what factors the orbital speed of a satellite depends? First of all, to write the answer, you know that what is the orbital speed. So orbital speed is equal to v0, which is equal to under root gh into r plus h. And according to the formula, it showed that the orbital speed of satellite depends upon the g, r and h, right? The factors are the mass of the Earth, the mass of satellite, and the distance between the center of the Earth. Also the gravitational constant, which is involved in a set of equations that relate these factors to the orbital speed of the satellite. So these are all the factors on which the orbital speed is depending in case of satellite. So this is the question 5.17, and this is the last questions of this chapter. Why communication satellites are stationed at geostationary orbits? So the answer is communication satellites takes 24 hours to complete their one revolution around the Earth, as Earth also complete its one rotation about its axis in 24 hours. Hence these communication satellites appear to be stationary with respect to Earth. It is due to this reason that the orbit of such satellite is called geostationary orbit. So class, these are all the questions from your exercise. So you have to done all these questions in your notebook. Okay, thank you. If there is any question, you can ask me in a WhatsApp group, or you can also comment in the GC group. Okay, thank you.